Sony Wf-1000xm5 hands down is one of the best earbuds to ever exist that has been a must-have for anyone who's even been remotely serious about their overall audio experience. With this milestone and Sony having nowhere to go except up, one cannot help but wonder what's next. Well, in our video today, we're going to talk about the next step in Sony's prestigious earbud lineup, the Wf-1000xm5, and talk about logical expectations, discuss some intel, and overall have a discussion regarding the next step. So, without further ado, let's begin. With Sony remaining a formidable powerhouse in the high-end audio community courtesy of massively popular earbuds such as the LinkBuds S and WH or WF series, and given the global popularity of the Wf-1000xm4 earbuds, we'd be surprised if Sony does not follow up with the momentum with the release date somewhere in 2023. Here's to hoping, fingers crossed. Based on the release history, we'd keep our sights clear for summertime, but with the global shortages of microchips, we could be looking at slight delays. With Sony being so tight-lipped about the next step, comparing the Wf-1000xm4 and WF-C500 buds, the design language ought to be that similar, straying a bit further from the pill-shaped concept we saw in the earlier iteration, the Sony Wf-1000xm3. However, if Sony does turn back to their roots, it would be a step backward since the design language of the XM4 was one of the best improvements Sony made to the XM3. But then again, Sony is always working on improving their products on the go, so there's no reason not to expect them to take another path and leave footprints to follow for other manufacturers. Again, talking about the XM4s, what made them stand out other than the design was their superior sound quality and the ANC that just got better with the memory foam ear tips, resulting in an otherworldly listening experience. Considering how the jump in quality between XM3 and XM4 was medal-worthy, it really wouldn't hurt to expect a similar performance bump with the XM5, now would it? For quality, it's not uncommon for an audio manufacturer to crank up the bass and then cancel out the rumbling noise, as this is where Sony did it differently. The proprietary DSEE Extreme feature upscales the audio format to make even lossy audio formats sound good, and this is, in our opinion, a feature that's a must-have in the Wf-1000xm5. Now, spatial audio is a big thing in audio devices nowadays, so it's obvious to expect Sony to implement their proprietary 360 reality audio feature that supports Tidal, Deezer, Amazon Music HD, and others to show the competition what it feels like to have a truly 360 spherical sound field. Sony's headphones Connect app allow the user to tune the already impressive audio to each of their individual whims, which was a beneficial feature for the Wf-1000xm4 buds since a lot of people with sensitive ears found the default audio to be a bit wonky. So the option to customize the audio based on the user preferences, sign us up. As for connectivity, considering their competitors like Samsung and Apple are already implementing Bluetooth 5.3, there's no better time for Sony to follow suit while including support for all Bluetooth codecs, including the LE Audio LDC codec. And with that being said, the XM4 earbuds with a 7 to 8 hour battery life are all good, but a larger battery in tow would be a welcome addition, with the case having a charge capacity of at least 12 to 24 hours, if not higher. Hey, one can hope, right? Now, as you can see, the prices have been on the rise, and with the current WH-1000xm5 having a price tag of $399, the inflation is real. So as much as it hurts us to say it, all of us should start saving since the prices, in our opinion, won't be below the $280 margin, maybe even $300. Let's see what happens till then. And in terms of miscellaneous, a pair of extra small ear tips like the AirPods Pro, and overall improved microphone quality, Bluetooth multi-point, and a reliable water-resistant rating would all be considered as a welcome upgrade. We'll be right back as soon as we have some more information on the Sony Wf-1000xm5. In the meantime, do let us know what you expect from these earbuds in the comment section down below, as we'd be thrilled to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.